some more. And he's 3. For 25. And the Steelers will go on in just shy of midfield at the 48. And a nice spin into some open field. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard. And they'll keep it on the ground. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick. And down to the 7-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight end.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Jackson, and he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now a give to Collins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move as they face a second down.
Let's go.
They run with Collins. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Why are you always coming back singing?
Jackson get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yep.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field.
You stay with them Pittsburgh Steelers. You stay going against the Ravens.
And Tucker's kick right there.
How you know I'm being in Pittsburgh?
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So unable to convert for the touchdown.
You're looking at my broadcast, aren't you?
Huh? You broadcasting? How do you
Because
broadcast?
33 is a general rule for these guys. So it should be a
Go on your phone. Wait, no,
You
you
know what's really
hold
strange nowadays?
the
When they
PC
miss an
button,
extra point, I
and
think
then
they carry
go,
that
and
with
then
them longer
you press
than
broadcast.
missing a field
Oh,
goal,
shoot.
because
Shoot,
the
I
extra
didn't know I was
point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would
Shoot.
think even field goals
Press-
inside of 30.
No, you hold PC button. You go all the way down where it says broadcast. You go press broadcast, and it'll show you the code. You go on your phone, search out the site, put in the code, and you gotta wait 24 hours for it to accept you.
He's in his
You gotta wait 24 hours for it to accept
closing
you.
in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you
And
get
I
to
did
that
that on the
triple
weekend.
digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to
I
really
think
exceed that in
Pittsburgh
this one.
went
It
into
does.
it.
That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that
No, you
never
didn't. You're
has to
looking at my
shift
broadcast.
because in a game, it's a 1,000-yard mark.
Look on the broadcast.
Since we
There's
go from
nobody on
12
the
to
broadcast.
14 to 16
I didn't know
games,
your broadcast
maybe need to
not
up
too
that
bad.
number.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Now this is an example
I don't broadcast
of when
Fortnite
you
'cause it makes me
defense,
lag.
a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, it's Bell. And that
Are you
one
kidding
brought
me?
up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first
Is it
down.
heavy?
Connor. Oh, what a move. And some room to work. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8.
No.
And he
Shouldn't
is
pass the drive.
not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for him. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy. Just like my
grandmother used to say this is terrible. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you gotta remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it.
Oh, yes.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Right back to him on 1st down. And he brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Now it's Connor. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They're going to run. Here's Connor. Pretty move.
Another miss.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. The second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Oh, pick it. How y'all let him catch that? Oh, my God.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to
That makes no sense.
This is why I don't play.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but
Yeah.
Hey, what camera
a
did
nice
you want?
attacking play.
Huh?
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
What camera?
It's somehow that my games, it's somehow that my games suit my
Here's a
camera.
first down run with
It's like,
Collins.
see the way it's leading. So that
And
means
he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Maybe isn't that a little close and a little far back? No, this far back. Yeah,
That play
close.
wasn't quite as big as the
Not
play
that
that
close.
preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last
Just
play.
you make him out a
First
little.
down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
Oh my,
won't you?
oh my God!
And they'll take it in.
He got a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins, an 18-yard
Shut up.
touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they
I got a bag full of my
this blocking to get
and my jacket, my link Jordan.
So when you come back, my profile picture might be changed. So don't pass my name.
On the end of it, an 18-yard
Looking for
touchdown
Tomato Head.
run.
Oh, I already brought the tomato spoon.
No. My profile picture, because I'm about to change my profile picture. So when you come back and you want to invite me to a party, don't you don't think you're gonna see a tomato head for my picture. It's gonna be something else.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
I should have real friend request you. Real friend request
And
you.
the yardage number already ridiculous.
and they always talk about just focusing on the next play.
What did you name your real friend request thing?
Because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
listen, I don't blame you though. Because
Like, it's on real-
we could be witnessing
oh.
some type of history here, and it's being done by him, and of course the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
2-minute warning.
On Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm winning this
I
game.
have to go after this, because I have to wake up in the morning.
And go to school.
Coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports.
Oh, y'all out of school. Y'all out of school today?
They'll stick with it on first down. Bell sheds him off. And he'll be out just
Y'all
a yard
lucky.
or two shy of the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles.
We do,
Stick
just not
moving
yet.
forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Roethlisberger with a give.
Oh my God! Y'all can't block one guy?
Had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. Bell so light on his feet. Bell a first down and then some.
Shit, never did that.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
That was a heck of a sprint. Tried to get to the end zone. Didn't quite get there. Just short, out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I know the defense is relieved he didn't get to the end zone. And the guy who's carrying the ball a little frustrated. He didn't make it all the way.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They give it to him running left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.